back everyone to Pep's Pinnacle MMA Reviews, where I give my personal insights, predictions, and opinions on up-and-coming UFC events and MMA in general. So it's going to be a review video on the previous pay-per-view, UFC, which was UFC 213, on Sunday the 9th of March. I gave two predictions, the main event and the co-event. The main event being Alex Pereira against Magomed Ankalaev, and the co-main event being Justin Gaethje against Rafael Fiziev. Now, for my prediction was that Justin Gaethje would win, and he did, but he won, I would say, the first two rounds. He definitely won the last round and the middle round. And Rafael definitely scored the first round, and he was coming in very good in the first round. But as he sort of his stamina tapered down towards the final round, it was really evident in round 3, where he looked very, very tired, whereas Justin Gaethje had more pep in his step, and he was handling quite a few combinations that proved to be quite effective. I mean, he did win by unanimous decision, so that was a no-brainer. Justin Gaethje already defeated Rafael in 2024, or was it 2023? And of course, he was going to win the rematch, even though he had a change in opponent. He was still training for a full camp, so you had to factor that in. And it was a no-brainer that Justin would win. I don't know why he was not the favorite. That was a very weird thing to see, but anyway, we move on to the main event, which was Alex Pereira against Magomed Ankalaev. I think I was the only person in the whole world who said that Magomed Ankalaev would win because of his mindset going in, and I was correct. In round 1, Alex won. You could give him props to winning round 1. There was very clear signs that his low calf kicks were really quite effective in round 1. And Magomed threw a bit less in comparison to Alex in round 1. When it came to round 2, definitely Magomed won round 2. And when it came to round 3, it was very, very close. You could give it to either person for round 3. So round 3 was definitely the deciding factor between who would win. And when it came to round 4, Magomed Ankalaev definitely won round 4 due to his sort of technical insight to wrestle him against the cage, control him against the cage. And because of that, Alex couldn't land any blows, and Magomed Ankalaev scored points due to his control of Alex against the cage. You know what, even in and then as we advance to round 5, we see Alex Pereira picking up the pace and really throwing a lot of combos, leg kicks. It didn't seem that the leg kicks or the low calf kicks were paying dividends, but they definitely were effective. So Alex definitely picked up round 5 and round 1, and Magomed picked up round 2 and round 4, so it was really going into the judging round 3 would win. And I had round 3 going to Magomed Ankalaev just because he did a little bit more. I felt he did a bit more in round 3. Alex looked very hesitant to throw the whole round. And at the end, we did have a new champion, as I predicted. Now, my insights that I gathered from that pay-per-view event was that it seemed Alex Pereira was a bit shy to go in full force against Magomed Ankalaev because he was fearing those takedowns. Because his takedown defense is a limiting factor in his game plan. And we knew that Magomed Ankalaev did have excessive training in takedowns. And yeah, that was my review of UFC 313. And my next prediction will be on UFC Fight Night 254. And that will be taking place on the 16th of March on a Sunday. The main event is due to start at 1 in the morning. Okay, thank you everyone for listening.